Good morning from Mille Lacs Lake. We are here to come and catch a bunch of walleyes because fishing out there is awesome. There's not too many places in the state where you can come, and especially in July, and you can lindy rig, you can jig, you can troll bottom bouncers and spinners, or you can troll crankbaits and catch tons and tons of walleyes and very good sized fish as well. So we're gonna go out there. Our plan for today is to troll crankbaits. It's gonna be a fun day. We have some wind to deal with, but with windy conditions, trolling crankbaits makes it pretty easy. So follow us, we're gonna go out, we're gonna have a good day on the water and catch some beautiful fish.
Welcome to Season 3 of Superior Angling TV, brought to you by AmSoil, the first in synthetics.
All right, we made her out here. We are kind of on the south end of the lake, adjacent to some nearby structure, but we'd be in the basin right now. So we're 33 to 35 feet. The plan for today is to use bigger lures. This is 800 series reef runner. We'll probably try some tail dancers as well, but these reef runners can be very good baits out here. We have lindy rig gear in case these crankbaits aren't gonna go. We're not sure what's gonna work, but it's that time of year as you get into July and August where trolling big baits in the basins can be very, very productive. So we're hoping that's gonna be the ticket for today. We have some wind, but we're gonna troll with the waves to make it easier on us. And when we get to the end of a trolling pass, we'll just reel up, motor back, and troll with them again. So that allows you to fish in some pretty decent sized waves out here. So we're not sure what that wind's gonna do. It's forecasted to blow a little bit. But we're in a good sized boat out here, and we're gonna be able to fish out here all day long. We're gonna put these lures back about 130 to 150 feet. Get them back there, that's gonna get them down anywhere from probably 24 to 26 feet. The water out here on Mille Lacs is pretty relatively clear, so these fish will suspend out here and they will rise to hit a bait. So you don't have to be right on bottom. You can be up a little bit. So we're gonna watch our graph and hopefully graph these fish. And if we're not graphing any, we're gonna move until we do start graphing them. So you really do want to rely on your electronics out here to locate these fish. But we're gonna run planer boards just to get 2 out of the way. We're gonna probably long line 1 and continue on our trolling pass here, and hopefully it's not gonna be too long before we have a fish. That's a fish.
Yeah, he hit it. Yeah, he hit it.
That's a good fish.
Yeah, you bet.
Yeah, he hit that good.
He hit it hard.
That drag was just almost like a salmon. Isn't that cool?
Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, he pulled the board right back.
And I slowed our boat down a little bit just to keep the pressure off that fish. You know, with bigger fish, sometimes they're just hooked on the edge of the lip. So if your boat's going at 2.5 and you're trying to reel in on that fish, it's just too much pressure. So I like to slow the boat down a little bit. And that's on the hot flash color. So you're mainly a Lindy rig fisherman out here. That's what you prefer?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I do. It's just something I grew up as a kid doing.
Yep.
And it is probably my preferred way, but this is...
And we were talking earlier too, like it'd be hard to Lindy rig with the waves we had.
It would be tough.
Yeah.
It would be tough. I think this covers more ground, obviously.
Uh-huh.
And I think bigger fish.
Yeah.
Bigger
Yep.
bait.
Yep. Grab our net here. Yeah, that one hit it. That one hit it good. It's kind of funny throughout the day, fish will hit your lures differently. Sometimes they'll hit it and just swim with the boat and you barely know they're on. Other times they're just crossboning it and running, you know, and they peel out drag, so.
This guy's he's in no hurry to come up.
That's what we like. That's a good thing. Yeah, it's a good walleye.
Oh, real nice fish.
Spunky.
Yeah, a lot of fight in this guy. Nice. Hey, come on, hooked
Like
in
I
the
said,
net.
I mean, that's exactly why you want to slow down your boat, because that fish was barely hooked. So I can say with probably 80% confidence, if we didn't slow down the boat, he would have come unbuttoned.
Yep. Beautiful
They
fish.
have big heads on them. You know, their bodies are a little bit more skinny than these big ones, but their heads are just so big. Isn't that
Nice,
cool?
fat, healthy fish.
Yep, it is. It is. Yep, aggressive too. Man, it pounded that bait.
Yeah, he was good. He was a good fight. He.
Woof. That's fun.
Yeah,
it's fun.
it is fun. Doesn't get much better than this.
No, it doesn't. There's a fish. On the turn, it got whacked hard. I like that. Long line rods, that's a good sign, especially, it's kind of surprising me when the wind is dying down like this too. Dog days of summer, it is hot out here, but that's what forces these fish deep into the basin. The water warms up and they just spread out here into no man's land and roam and eat tulibies and other bait fish. And this is right on the end of our trolling pass. We were just turning around to go back up. And that's when this fish hit. So that's a good sign. We're gonna get this guy in the boat and continue our path back up. And look at that. All these fish are coming unbuttoned right when you net them. Isn't that crazy?
That's a beauty too.
But look at that walleye. That's a dark one. That's pretty, huh?
It's a pretty fish.
Super pretty.
Nice, fat Mille Lacs walleye.
Yeah. You can tell he's been on the gravel rocks. He's got all these lines and scars on his cheek from eating bait. Look at the hump on that one. How much fun is that? Let's get this girl back in the water because we can catch them, but immediately release to help protect the fishery. They go back well. Water's not too warm yet. They release good. So how is that? I mean, this quality of fish is, I mean, these are big fish. So, you know, if you're Lindy rigging, I mean, are there smaller fish mixed in like that?
You're gonna get some smaller fish. You're gonna get some of that 2013 year class that are in that 18 to 20 inch range.
Yep.
Occasionally you'll get a 15-inch fish here, but it's the rarity.
Yep.
In Lindy rigging, I must admit, we do get smaller fish.
Yeah.
But you're gonna get some big fish. I had some friends down last week, and we got many fish in that 25. Our biggest of the day was 28 and a half.
Yep. No, that's good. Yeah, that's good.
So yeah, it's been good.
You might catch more fish like that, but this program here, I mean, it's all pretty much big fish.
I think I agree.
Yeah.
I think Lindy rigging, you're gonna get more numbers, perhaps.
Yep.
I think we do.
Yep.
But you're gonna get bigger fish, quality, more quality fish fishing this way.
Yeah, so if you guys want to come out here and target big fish, or if it's really windy conditions, you know, troll. Just throw out these and grab a line counter rod and reel, a trolling reel. These are the St. Croix Icons, perfect trolling rod. And throw it 150 feet of line and get in the basin and just troll. I mean, even if it's like dead calm and hot, like this wind died down, it's getting hot now. Just like troll to get some fresh air coming through the boat. You know, it's just a good change of pace, and you're gonna catch big fish. I mean, that's no lie.
Yep, and it's easy. If you got electronics and a line counter reel, you can catch fish.
Yep. Man, that's fun.
And nobody here.
Nobody here.
Oh, look at that fish. That's got to be 28 plus there.
Wow.
That's a fish on the long line. Yeah, that feels good. I like those long line fish. Big head shakes, 85 feet to go. You know, all around the state, fishing kind of slows down once that heat of July comes, but here in the basin of Mille Lacs, it's just getting started. This is on that 800 series Reef Runner Barbie color. It's all about white right now. White with a contrasting color such as chartreuse or pink. That's what's doing it. All right, we're getting close. Want to grab the net, buddy? You bet.
Good fish?
It feels good. I haven't seen, there it is right there. Yeah, not huge, but
Nice.
a nice respectable walleye for sure. Look at that. That's just your average fish out here today. And I'm not saying that to brag or anything. That is 100% our average fish. Isn't that crazy? Unbelievable. What a walleye. It's high noon right now. The sun is high, there's not a cloud in the sky, the wind's died down, but these walleyes are still going. That's what's fun about it. Down she goes. This is a good spot we have right here.
When we care about something, it shows. To help protect these things, call on the knowledge and experience of a local independent insurance agent that you know and trust. Some things we just can't afford to lose, and that is why we exist, because the worst brings out our best. Holden Insurance, Duluth and Superior.
At Wittis Trailer Sales, customer experience and satisfaction is our top priority. Located in Esco, Minnesota, we stock a full lineup of enclosed trailers, snowmobile trailers, and cargo trailers from brands such as Aluma, Look, Pace, and more. While you're here, shop the largest selection of Mahindra tractors in the area. Our skilled parts and service team is here to tackle all your repair needs. Wittis Trailer Sales in Esco, where customers become friends.
From opening weekend to the end of the season, you want every outing to be a success. AMSOIL synthetic lubricants provide next-level engine protection, both on the lake and on your way to it. Keep your mind on what's important this weekend. Choose AMSOIL. Reliable as your favorite lure and as dependable as your secret spot. Visit AMSOIL.com to find AMSOIL products near you.
It's summer again at Marine General, and we're here to get you on the water. Kayaks, canoes, and paddleboards, water sports, knee boards, wetsuits, ropes, and life vests, rain gear, marine safety, electronics of all kinds, rods and reels, trolling motors, rod holders, and all kinds of accessories for your boat, live bait, lures, and a crew that appreciates your business.
These reef runners can be an extremely productive bait. However, they're kind of notorious for needing tuning, meaning you want this lure to run as straight down as possible, because if it kicks off to the right or kicks off to the left, it's not going to achieve the maximum depth where these walleyes are today. So out of the box, what you want to do is put it in the water and pull your rod to kind of get this lure moving fast, and you'll see it either kick off to the left, right, or it's going to run straight down, and that's what you want. So if it does kick off to the left or to the right, you're going to want to tune it. So you want to bend the eyelet that's attached to the bill. So you're going to bend it either to the left or to the right, and that's going to make that lure come back to the middle and run straight down. So other lures, such as like a wrap with a tail dancer, those usually run pretty true right out of the box. So they're going to dig deep and go straight down. The only problem is today I can't get a fish to touch a tail dancer. So these reef runners are really working very, very well today. So as long as you tune them good, they're gonna be a lure that's gonna put a lot of fish in the boat for you. And anything white, this is a Barbie color. That's been good. Like a pink lemonade would be good. Hot flash has been good. So the common denominator is kind of like a bright pink contrasted with a white or a silver is what's been putting the most fish in the boat today. So again, just letting these back 150 feet, they're getting down there anywhere from 24 to 26 feet of water where these fish are. The fish are probably a little bit deeper than that, but it's pretty clear water out here on Mille Lacs. So they will rise up a couple feet to hit a bait. So that's kind of the name of the game and how what you want to do with your crankbaits to get them to run right. That's a fish. They're hitting it a little more lethargic than they were earlier. Just kind of additional added weight to your line versus them like coming up and swiping at it and ripping out drag. But that doesn't surprise me with the weather conditions right now. A little bit of wind would be nice, but we're making do without it. It's hard, you can't really tell how big they're gonna be, so you just gotta kind of take it slow and easy on them. I haven't seen anyone else out here trolling. There's a couple of people Lindy rigging or throwing slip bobbers on the reefs, but no one else is really trolling. So it's not too early. I mean, yes, it's early July, but it's not too early to be doing this. Fishing is excellent, and it's only going to get better.
That's a big fish, yep.
Really big fish. I didn't think it was this big at first, man.
Ooh.
This is kind of scary now. There's a lot of pressure now. Look at the size of this walleye.
Wow.
Ooh, baby. That's a monster.
Yeah.
That's a monster. Look at that walleye. That's unbelievable. Oh,
Wow.
that's a long girl right there. That could be.
That's close to 30.
That's pushing 30 inches.
That is a big fish.
Yep.
Wow.
Look at that Mille Lacs Lake walleye right there. That is 29 or 30 inches of pure gold out here in the basin. Nobody around us. If you haven't fished Mille Lacs this summer, come in July or August. Look at this fish. That is huge. Wow. Basin trolling with big reef runner lures. It doesn't get any better than that. I bet she's gonna go 30. We're gonna get a quick measurement on here. 29.
Ooh, that might be 30, I think.
29 and a half. I don't care, it doesn't matter. That is a heck of a walleye anywhere you go. But wow, Mille Lacs Lake, that's what it's all about right there. Let's let her back.
There she goes.
Look at that, you can still see her down there. Even like 5-6 feet down, that's how clear the water is out here on Mille Lacs. Unbelievable fish. Midday trolling, it's like 1 o'clock and catching 29-inch walleyes. Man, it doesn't, I don't know, it's hard to explain. I mean, just the class of fish here and just the caliber of fish. And I mean, I know we're catching bigger fish because we're trolling big baits at, at 2.5 miles an hour. So you are, generally gonna get bigger fish, but that numbers of fish is just mind blowing. How many we're catching, it's just crazy. The madness continues. A couple boats around, a couple people rigging on the flats nearby, but we are the only ones out here trolling. There's some distance between the head and the tail there. Mille Lacs, man, you got to do it. Look at these fish, one after another. Walleyes over 25 inches. This is a world-class fishery that you need to come experience.
Another Mille Lacs, beautiful Mille Lacs walleye. I fished this lake many years. I've never ever seen it like it is right now. It's one big fish after another. Another 28, 29-inch walleye, and nobody out here. Get the whole place to ourselves. And just beautiful, beautiful fish. And they like those reef runners.
Right there, long planter board. Sagging back. Just nice when it's calm like this. You can really tell even if you have a small fish on, but we're not catching any small fish. Every fish is just solid. Man, what a day. What we did is we just put in at Fisher's Resort there, ran out here to the middle in the basin, started trolling, and it's been nonstop all day long. It's not a bad ride out here. It's maybe 7-8 miles from Fisher's where we put in there. Not a bad ride at all. And it's almost like as the winds died, the bites become more consistent. I mean, longer periods of time in between the fish, but it's literally a fish every 15-20 minutes, and they're big. They are big. And it's funny because you come ice fishing here and the fish bite really good in the morning, and then during the middle of the day it's completely dead, and then evening's good. Whereas this is just all day long, just consistent fish after fish. Still 100 feet of line out, and I can still feel them taking runs. And for gear, I mean, these are just St. Croix Icon trolling rods, 8 feet, medium action. I mean, you can use them for bottom bouncing, you can use them for planer boards, for lead core, for long lining like we're doing now. This is an all-around versatile, good rod. And these are just AccuDepth 47s, so I mean, they hold tons of mono. Nothing special here, but it's just good, solid trolling gear that you can use on Lake Superior, you can use on Mille Lacs, you can use on Lake of the Woods. It's getting the job done.
Oh my.
Another freshwater shark. Wow. Yep.
Wow.
Come unbuttoned just like everyone does.
Every one of them.
But that's good because they're not swallowing these hooks, you know, they're just kind of right on the tip of the mouth. No harm done to the fish at all. Look at how long these fish are. Isn't that crazy? Just the length and health of them. What a fishery Mille Lacs is. And don't let small things deter you from coming here. I mean, yeah, you can't, you know, be on the water with fishing gear from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. and you can't keep fish, but who cares? You know, we wouldn't keep any of these fish anyways. They're such trophy class fish. No matter where we were, we'd release these. So, I mean, it's just a small couple of regulations that, you know, might seem annoying or make you not want to come here, but it's not that hard to deal with. It's fun, and it is totally worth it, let me tell you.
That is for sure.
Look at that walleye. Down she goes, straight down. Isn't that fun?
Unbelievable. I've taken friends here this year several times. They've all caught their personal best, and people come on out to Mille Lacs. It's great. Lacs Lake walleyes.
Yeah, that's a special fish there. Wow. World-class fish right there.
Your way of life means everything to you. That's why we put our everything into fueling it. We're here for you, every moment, every day, every season, with a dependable propane supply and competitive pricing plans that fit your budget. Superior Fuel, Switch and save up to $500 annually on your propane. Visit savewithsuperior.com.
It's summer again at Marine General, and we're here to get you on the water. Kayaks, canoes, and paddleboards, water sports, knee boards, wetsuits, ropes, and life vests, rain gear, marine safety, electronics of all kinds, rods and reels, trolling motors, rod holders, and all kinds of accessories for your boat, live bait, lures, and a crew that appreciates your business.
Woo-wee! That sun is about as hot as the fishing's been today. What a day we have had. It's truly magical and a day that I'm gonna remember for a long, long time. I can guarantee you that. Nothing short of spectacular on Mille Lacs Lake. You don't really know how big they are until you have them within 50 feet. He hit it good though, he just screamed that drag. Oh, this is what they call dog days of summer right here. The sun has to be 90 some degrees and we have no wind. What's it gonna be? Oh, look at that.
22-incher.
Probably one of our smaller ones of the last half of the day, but
He's probably bigger than that, 23, 24.
what a walleye that is. Absolutely incredible. And that's one of the smaller ones of the day, which you can't say that anywhere else. We're gonna get this guy back in the water real quick. There he goes. Awesome. Catch and release. Big Mille Lacs walleyes. What a day we've had, bud. I mean,
Oh, fantastic day.
oh, I mean, I got that one that was 29 and a half or 30. Busker got a 30.
I got a
countless.
29, I got a 29 and a half. Yeah,
Countless
yeah.
fish over
Yep.
26 inches even. I mean, it's
Yeah.
just, what an incredible, incredible fishery.
And steady action, just
all day
all
long.
day long. Yeah.
I mean, it didn't slow down at noon. I think noon was one of our better times. So it's something you can come and do, and
Fish bit right in the 90-degree heat with no wind.
yeah, no wind, sunny skies,
Yeah.
heat, everything. I mean, it's just wild. Wild. And I mean, you've grown up, you grew up in this town, Isle, right?
Yep, graduated from Isle High School 42 years ago.
Yeah, so I mean, you've been around this lake a long time, and this is some of
Oh.
the best fishing you've seen.
Oh, in my lifetime, I would say this is the best I've seen for consistent quality of fish. The fish are big, they're healthy, they're fat,
Yeah.
and like I say, just a consistent bite. I mean, really,
Yep.
what a fishery, tremendous fishery.
It is. I mean, the population of walleyes out here right now is astounding, and I mean, it's trumped by the size of the fish. I mean, it's just, I mean, the board goes, you don't think anything of a 25-inch walleye right now out here on Mille Lacs. So, I mean, if you guys want to come out here and catch big fish, I mean, no one's paying us to be here right now. We did this on our own will. We're here for the fun of it, and the lake, you know, was a true testament to the potential it has out here, and it did not let us down. And I'm going to be back very soon because this fishing doesn't last forever. You know?
No.
I mean, you really got to take advantage of how special this is right now.
Yep, absolutely, absolutely.
We've had a fun day. So from Busker, Kevin, and I, thank you guys. We'll see you next time.